Hello and welcome everyone, it's Martin here with Crypto Gains. Today we're discussing three very interesting insights. First of all, beginning with Bitcoin futures open interest, which just reached a new all-time high, suggesting that there is a lot of speculative activity as more and more traders believe that more fluctuations and more potential price increases in Bitcoin are possible. In addition to that, what we observe is that the number of addresses sending Bitcoin to exchanges is near a 1 month low according to data from Glassnode, and this is far lower compared to when we had the previous all-time high, suggesting that this time the move is more likely to be sustained as people are not in a rush to take profits as prices reach that coveted 58,000 mark once again. And finally, there is very interesting dynamics observed in Ethereum as well, where the number of non-zero addresses reached a new all-time high, suggesting very substantial growth and potential for more price increases in the Ethereum network and in the Ethereum token as a result. Now let's move to the technical analysis and see what we can understand from the chart. On the 1 hour chart, we can see that Bitcoin has been in very clear uptrend from the 8th of March with higher lows and higher highs, and currently 56,600 is the pivotal point, so I'll be waiting for prices to break above that level before initiating long positions with targeted 57,200 and 58,000. However, if we trade under 56,600, to me the downside prevails with targeted 55,500 and 54,800, which are the nearest support levels. Next, we're moving to Ethereum versus Tether. In Ethereum, the pivotal point has shifted somewhat from yesterday, and currently it stands at around 1,800. So under 1,800 we can see that there is indecisiveness with the bearish cross in the MACD indicator and relative strength index that dropped under 50. So under 1,800 the downside prevails, with the nearest targets being at 1,750 and 1,685, which happen to be the nearest support levels. Conversely, if we are above 1,800, we can clearly see that the upside is going to prevail with a reasonable target around 1,860, and then if that level is cleared, we can be increasing to as high as 1,965, though this is a bit of a more longer term time horizon. Another opportunity that I would like to share with you today is in Litecoin versus Tether, which is one of the best performing cryptocurrencies over the last 24 hours. And what we can observe is that here the pivot point is around the 210 level. Let me zoom out to the 4-hour chart. We can see that we just had a very bearish crossover of the MACD indicator, with the blue line crossing above the red signaling line, and the relative strength index on the 4-hour chart is approaching 70, which is very strong, very robust for strong rallies in cryptocurrencies. So over 210, buying Litecoin with targets at 220 and 230, which are the nearest resistance areas. Conversely, if we fail to maintain that level and we break under 210, then we are most likely to decline to 204 and 195 on the short side. Also, very quick introduction to an idea in Cardano versus Tether. It has been declining steadily over the last few trading days, so around 1.1 we have a very pivotal level, and under that level the downside will prevail with targets at 1.05 and 1. However, if we're able to maintain levels above 1.1, it's more than likely that we will be able to rally all the way up to 1.1375 and then subsequently to 1.167, which are the next resistance levels in Cardano. And finally, sharing a brief idea in Synthetix. On the 4-hour chart, we can see that we are in a downtrend in the last few trading days. Also, the MACD fell under the zero line, and the relative strength index is quite weak at 35. but it seems that we're very well supported around 20, so over 20 I'll be looking to initiate long positions with targeted 20.75 and 21.7. However, in the case that we break under 20, considering the bearishness in the MACD and the relative strength index, more declines all the way down to 18.78 and then subsequently to 17 are quite possible. As always, keep learning with the video education section, and very importantly, join the Crypto Signals Made Easy channel for lots of insightful articles, information on crypto and trading ideas. Thanks for joining me today. Trade wisely and have a good weekend. Bye bye. Hey, thanks a lot for tuning in, and if you liked what you see and you're not already with us, click on the link in the description below and become part of the Stormgain community. That way you will never miss another opportunity and you will become a more profitable crypto trader. See you soon.